All right, I am here at the Office of Land and Survey, and I got to come here to finish up my lease paperwork and get this going. So I'm working on that right now. Getting that going. And get my receipt and a copy for the paperwork, and I'll be able to finish up here and head back to Nuku. I just had to extend my ticket to stay here in Tonga for another 2 weeks, 15 days after, well actually 17 days. And just have to extend my time here, get my paperwork done. Otherwise it's, redundant to go back to the United States and then have to still come back and complete more work here. So I'd rather do it the one time, extend it, and not have to worry about it anymore. And my guy is back there in the far back doing his job. So he's filing my paperwork, making it go pretty quick. He's working with the noblemen to help me out, and I appreciate the both of them. So this is happening pretty fast for the lease, but the business visa is going to be taking forever, I'm sure. But it's going to be done, and I'll be able to do it. So I'm looking forward to having my business and my lease property before I leave here in the United States, back to the United States. So that being said, again, Office of Registration of Land and Survey, where you register, and the other hidden fee was another $200 afterwards to register the lease for the every year after that, 200. But that's not bad. It's 100 American a year, so very reasonable to renew the lease over the 40 years. All right, I appreciate you. Continue watching. Just a little short update of what I'm going through. The ping pong game. They told me to go to his house, that he wasn't here at the office. I get to his house, he's here at the office, and we're bouncing back, and it's cost me more because I got to have a taxi waiting outside for me and pay him extra to sit with my uncle and wait for me to go back to Nuku. And that being said, that's part of the game. I hope you're learning something from this, because this is what you'd be going through if you're going to lease property here in Tonga. And you're going to have to go through what I have. At least you'll know the steps, and it'll get you by faster than the ping pong I'm going through. Again, thank you very much for watching. Share, like, and continue on with viewing my videos. I appreciate all the time that you spent doing that. And it's just a long day today. It's hot outside. It's very humid. Nothing we can do about that. That's why I got a towel. Everybody got towels pretty much. And it's very exhausting when you got to go back and forth, when I could have just stayed here, waited, and saved me the paying the extra taxi fees. But at the end of the day, I got to do it. It'll save you guys from having to go through it, and that's what I'm working at, teaching you guys what not to have to go through when you decide to bring your spouses from other countries to get your business visa or your resident visa here in Tonga. And especially if you want to lease property and own property here, you got to go through the process. And like I said, I live on Maui time. This is Tongan time. And you never know when that's going to be. They'll put off for tomorrow what they could do today. And then that day turns into a week, and 9 days go by before I even got to stage 1 on stage 5. So that being said, hopefully I'll be able to get this accomplished soon. And once it's done, be able to rest for a minute. Everything seems to be costly. Hidden fees, and hidden fees behind the hidden fees. So I'm just waiting for a copy from the representative here, Sally, and he'll be doing my paperwork for me. He already got paid. He's making a receipt and a copy of the lease agreement, so that way I have it on file for myself, just in case they lose it here in Tonga and lose the paperwork. At least I have evidence that I filed my paperwork and gotten it handled here. It's one of those things that you got to make sure you're on top of everything here. And he's still in the back for a minute. I can see he's working on my paperwork, and that'll probably be a few more minutes. And again, this is where I'm at. You're gonna have to come here. It's the one-way road here in Tonga, the only one-way road. So you're coming from that side on the one-way road, and you make sure you're on your right-hand side. And it's called Railway Road. Oh, matter of fact, that's the address. Railway Road, number 15. And that's where this office is located. And here's the work hours. If you need to know the time frames, everything in time. Well, hopefully that was enough information to help you guys to locate this office and know where to come to file your leases when you want to come and get your hands on some property here in Tonga. It's working out good. I'm appreciative of all the effort that everybody's been given. For this office, they made it pretty quick. From Tuivakano to Sealy over here, filing in the back for me. And I'm just waiting for him to come to this cashier window and give me the copy, give me the receipt, and we'll be done. Nothing more I could do besides sit here and wait in the heat and sweat a little bit. No air conditioning in here as well that we could feel. It's just humid. But you just have to sit and endure, you know, just like everybody else here. They have to come in and wait, and who knows how long their processes have been. Mine is, to get to this point was only since last Thursday or so to this week. So the lease property only took less than a week, and it's already going on 3 weeks, and I haven't gotten no past stage 3 on the company business applications. So it's kind of frustrating, and then costly. Like I said, I had to pay Air Fiji, then I got to go back to the embassy, pay them some more to extend my visa, and that's another fee on top of a fee, on top of waiting and approval. And hopefully everything will go smooth with that when it's time for me to extend my visa here in Tonga. And I appreciate your time again. Thanks for watching. Share, subscribe, and I don't mind answering comments. I'll be giving updates later on fees. You know, it's hard to sit here and say how much I'm going to be paying for everything when I haven't gone through that process yet for the ordering the homes, paying the tariffs, the shipping fees, the broker fees, the crane fees, the truck delivery fees, the labor fees, and the installation of everything. That'll all come as I learn it myself and as I'm working on those myself. So as I learn, you will learn. And I appreciate your time. Have a great day, and God bless.